Welcome. My name is Christy and I'm coming to you from Vancouver, Washington. I hope you are doing well today. We're going to go ahead and get started by laying down on the mat. So we're going to come on down. And what I want you to do is I want you to straighten your legs and then we're going to lay on down. Good. And now with our legs, I want your feet to be flexed. And I want you to press your thighs, like you're going to try to press them down onto the mat. And I want you to press your heels onto the mat as well. And then with your arms, I want you to bring them overhead so your thumbs are coming down onto the mat as well. And I want you to take a nice deep breath in. And then let it out. Good job. Let's take another deep breath in. And then exhale or let the breath out. Good job. One more time. And let it out. Good job. Now we're going to take those knees into the chest. I want you to bend your knees, grab one knee, and then grab the other. And I want you to rock side to side. Nice. Now, what I want you to do is grab them in a little bit tighter. And now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our forehead up into our knees. So they don't have to touch. I just want you to curl them in just a little bit. Good. And then relax. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to take your right leg and I want you to put that foot down. Good. And then I want you to make it straight again. Very good. And I want that heel on the ground. Now, with your left leg, we're going to bring it up towards the air. Good. So now I want that foot to be flexed, almost like you have that foot flat against the ceiling, like you're standing on the ceiling. Nice. And then I gently want you to pull that leg in towards your chest. And take a nice deep breath in. Now your leg can be a little straight. I want you to have a little bit of bend into it. That's good. Now if it doesn't have a lot of bend into it, that's okay. Or it can be a little straighter. Everyone's body's a little bit different, then that's perfect. Your body's beautiful just the way it is. And I want you to be proud of your body. So some people's body might be a little bit tighter, a little bit looser, and that is okay. Good. Okay, so now I want you to bend that leg again. Great. And then I want you to bring that other leg in. So now what we did on that leg, we're going to do on the other leg. So I want you to bring that left leg down, and now we're going to straighten it. Nice. So now we're going to bring that right leg up to the ceiling. So that foot is going to be flexed, like we're pressing or standing against the ceiling. You got it. And now we're gently pulling that leg in towards our chest. Good. And again, having a slight bend to the knee, or can have a big bend. That's good. I just don't want the legs locked out. So I don't want it fully straight. I want it to have a slight bend to it. Good. Let's take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Good. And you should feel a really good stretch in your calf and also in the back of your thigh or your hamstring. You got it. Okay, let's go ahead and bend that leg. Bring that other leg in. One more time. Rock side to side. Good. Now we're going to put both feet onto the ground. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll over onto our stomach. So I want you to roll over onto your stomach. You got it. Nice job. Whoop. Let's go ahead and let somebody in really quick. One moment. Oops, they beat me to it. Nice job. Thank you. Okay. So what I want you to do here, arms are going to go behind us. You got it. I'm going to take a deep breath in and then exhale. Good. Now we're going to lift our chest up, lift our arms up, and then I want you to lift your legs up. Good. And we're going to take a deep breath in and exhale. So this right here is called a well pose. And you might find as you take a deep breath in, you rock up a little bit. And then as you exhale, you come back down. So you kind of rock up and down as you breathe. And exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Okay, bring those arms back. Legs come back down. And we're going to come into that strong table position. So we're coming into our hands and knees. You got it. So knees are in line with your hips. Shoulders are in line with your hands. You have a strong back here. So like if someone were to put a plate on your back right now, that plate's not falling off. We aren't breaking it. Now this is where it gets really important because what we're doing, we're taking our left leg out really straight, pointing, or excuse me, flexing that foot. So that heel is pressing towards the wall behind us. And then we're taking our right hand and we're really trying to reach for the wall in front of us. Good. And I want to take a nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Good. Now don't let that plate fall off. We have that really strong spine right here. Good. And then come back. Now we're going to do that on our other side. So let's start with our right leg. Bringing it out. We're using that heel, really pressing that heel. You got it. Now that arm. Good. We're keeping that back, excuse me, nice and straight here. And then bring it back in. You got it. Okay. Now we're going to go into that down dog. So I want you to tuck, excuse me, I want you to tuck your toes. Okay. So we're going to spread our fingers nice and wide. We're going to press to the heels of our feet, or heels of our hands, okay? Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to go ahead, lift our hips nice and high. Good. We're pressing through the heels of our hands. You got it. Nice job. Now, I want you to raise one heel up. Press the other heel down. And then we're going to switch. So this is called pedaling our feet, just like we would on a bicycle. Pedaling back and forth. Good. Nice job. Now keep breathing here. Good job. And you're wanting to keep your neck in a nice neutral position. Good. Okay, now we're going to keep our feet nice and strong. Bring those hips nice and high. You got it. Now, I want you to look up between your hands. And when you're ready, you can either step up or you can hop towards your hands. You got it. Nice. Now, we're in that nice forward bend. Our knees are bent. Now I want you to grab your elbows and we're going to be in that ragdoll position. And I want you to sway side to side. Your upper body is really heavy right here. Good. Now release your hands. Put your hands on your shins. Take a deep breath in, straighten your back. Exhale. Hands are back on the mat. Good. And now we're going to roll up really, really slow. The last thing to come up is going to be our shoulders, then our neck, and then our head. Good. Now I want you to come face me. You got it. We're going to take a deep breath in. Here we go. Deep breath in. And then let your breath out. Good. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in. And exhale. Very good. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Namaste.